Hello, cocktail lovers! I am Yaroslava, sommelier and wine educator, your guide on this journey through the world of wines, spirits and cocktails. Today we are making a cocktail named after one of the most famous actresses of the silent film era, Mary Pickford. A legendary person, Mary Pickford was only the greatly admired actress and a winner of the Academy Award. She also was a successful producer, co-founder of 2 movie companies. She was a fantastic woman in many aspects. According to a popular legend, the Mary Pickford cocktail was created in her honor by a bartender of the Hotel Nacional de Cuba in Havana in the early 1920s. During that time, Mary Pickford, along with Douglas Fairbanks and Charlie Chaplin, was filming in Cuba, and they frequently visited the bar after the stressful days of filming. Creation of a cocktail is attributed either to New Yorker Eddie Wook or Englishman Fred Kaufman, both of whom worked in Havana during that period. Fact-checking this, Mary Pickford was never in Cuba during the 1920s, nor did she visit Cuba with Douglas Fairbanks and Charlie Chaplin, and certainly she never made any film with them on the island. She did act in the film in Cuba in 1911, but it was at the beginning of her career and the cast was different. Furthermore, the Hotel Nacional de Cuba was opened in 1930, when the recipe of the cocktail was published already. Despite these facts, the Mary Pickford cocktail was indeed born in Cuba, and it became as popular as the actress herself. The first printed recipe for the Mary Pickford cocktail appeared in Basil Woon's book, When It's Cocktail Time in Cuba, published in 1928. Basil Woon, an English writer, a traveler, an adventurer, and a man of dramatic fate, was contracted by the Cuban government to promote Cuba as a perfect vacation destination for foreigners. It was the 1920s, the Prohibition era, so Americans were actively seeking places where they could enjoy legal drinks during their time off. Therefore, it was quite logical for Woon to feature bars and cocktails in his book. In the book, Woon mentioned that in Havana, the Mary Pickford and El Presidente are the most popular cocktails, of course after the daiquiri. Since Mary Pickford was not Muse, nor the first taster of the cocktail, why was it named after her? The cocktail is light, soft and womanly. At that time, Cuba was actively attracting American tourists, and the name of a glorious American actress was likely used to catch their attention. Thus, it was probably just an advertising trick. However, the cocktail turned out to be good and quickly appeared in the recipe books and bars worldwide. According to Woon, the cocktail was made of white rum, pineapple juice and grenadine. Maraschino was soon added to the recipe, and in Harry Craddock's The Savoy Cocktail Book of 1930, the Mary Pickford cocktail was mentioned in its present-day variation. So, the Mary Pickford recipe according to IBA. In the shaker, add ice, 45 ml of fresh pineapple juice, 45 ml of white rum, 7.5 ml of maraschino liquor, 5 ml of grenadine. Shake well. straight into glasses. Garnish with maraschino cherry. This one for you. This one for me. Stay with me. Subscribe to my channel. Feel free to ask questions and don't hesitate to support me. Salute!